of course with a profit. So the investor will get a profit, there is security, and also
Hello everyone, welcome to the Spotlight session. I have a really special guest coming on today, Jalal Bageri, and he's going to be sharing his journey as well, and most importantly, he's going to be sharing about a very specific, unique niche market of real estate investing that he's targeting that not many investors are doing right now. So without further ado, let's get right into it.
What is like the strategy that you're working on right now to get yourself there?
in fact, the first strategy I worked in real estate is really the rent-to-own. Through the knowledge that I have through a rent-to-own, and also through the knowledge I have of the community and what they need, I found in each market, because the community really needs some specific solution that is not available here in Canada. So I use the knowledge that I learned and develop a solution that can really satisfy their needs. Usually, just to give more details on that, it's prohibited in our religion really to go to the bank. So a lot of people of my community, they are rich people. They can go to the mortgage, but really what stops them is really they don't want to go to the bank because it's prohibited. Now I say that there is a fine solution that I can help them to achieve that goal, and also knowing the investment part, I know what the investor is looking for. So I really can develop a solution that satisfy the investors, what they are looking for, and also satisfy the need of the community and what they're looking for. So that is, I built on that knowledge, but really the basis came of knowing the basis of where they're going to own.
Is this halal financing?
Yeah, it is halal financing. Yeah, it is. It's not financing. It is really develop purchase agreements or sales agreement, and lending the money to sales of a house, and get profit on that, of course. But I converted the whole transaction from lending money to really sales of a house, sales of asset, and then of course with a profit. So the investor will get a profit, there is security, and also the buyer will buy the homes that or the house that he want and his family want, and also he have high satisfaction of that transaction, because now he also achieved his goal.
Amazing though. So being able to help all those clients get into a property when they weren't able to just yet, and with the bank's rules with the religion belief system behind it, the rules and everything just doesn't allow for the traditional side. So you coming in is able to create a win-win so that they can get into a property they love. Yeah. And for yourself, of course, as an investor, you make a little bit of profit, of course, helping them. Yeah. I love that. That's amazing. And you're doing that in the Alberta market right now, or is it multiple markets?
No, in fact, in more than one market, I have received calls and some potentials from Toronto, from Quebec, from New Brunswick, Nova Scotia, and also from here, from Alberta.
How old are you?
Yeah, I'm 49.
When did you actually get started in real estate? Like, when did you get enrolled and educated into real estate?
Yeah, I started in 2018.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. That is the first time I thought about it and start to engage in it and start to take my education.
Got it. So 2018, that's when you enrolled and got into the courses. Yeah. Why did you actually start in real estate? Like, what was the goal behind it? Like, what drives you?
In fact, I have a long-term goal for me and my family. I really want to build the knowledge, the financial basis, and also to have the time for me to really get the important things that I do. First, for me and my family, really to leave a legacy for them, to transfer all the knowledge to them, and also to really enjoy all the time with them. Mm-hmm. I really like, for myself, I like to travel. I like to have really a free time for myself and to go with the kids and really explore the whole world. Mm-hmm. Also for the others, really, I would like really to use my knowledge really to help other people. Either my knowledge, my time, or also my financial, to really help other people to achieve their goals. If they are in hardship, it's good to help them. If they really want to achieve other goals, I would like to share my experience to help them to really achieve their dreams.
And what was some of those goals? Like, what type of people are you looking to help?
In fact, first, if I talk about the other people, like to help, for example, our family, my family and my wife's family. I want them to learn what I learned also so that they can also invest by themselves or also change the mindset they have so they can really, by having a new knowledge. We go through the same education system. There's a lot of things which I learned, it's really not there. So I found this is an opportunity for them to really open their eyes to a lot of options that the world have, change their mindset. Second thing is really have the time really to go and visit them and also to be close connected, especially we are here far away from our family, so really we have the time and the financial freedom. We just can't go and visit them anytime. Third thing is really to if there's any hardships from financial point of view, we are here to support them.
That's fantastic. And where is your family actually from?
In fact, my family is in Saudi Arabia.
Saudi Arabia, okay.
Yeah.
And how, if you don't mind me asking, how often do you see them now?
In fact, since I moved to Canada, I saw them 2 times.
2 times?
Yeah, and this is my motivation is much bigger because really I want to go and see them. I want to spend more time of the year really with them, especially in the winter time here in Canada.
That makes sense. Yeah, minus 30 and that compared to...
Oh yeah, I like to go to the plus 30, not the minus 30.
Makes sense. Okay, so spending more time or quality time there with the family overseas and being able to set that example for them and help change their mindset, but really just help them understand even how money works and how to get ahead in life.
Yeah, and also it is not only the thing related to the investment, is really how we think, how we approach things differently. Whatever is the goal for them, either real estate or even go career or anything they want to do, it's just having that mindset, having all the tools that we learned, all the mindset, the procedures, having the basis of that knowledge will help them to achieve whatever they have. I just want them to know that the world is full of opportunity and the sky is really the limit.
Oh, absolutely. I couldn't agree more. That's amazing. I love that you're setting that example for the kids or the family in total, being able to help them out. So how has working together with Hannah, and Hannah, your wife, of course, how has having a business and investing together, how has that affected your relationship?
In fact, it affected our relationship in positive.
In positive, okay.
Yeah. If we talk, me and Hannah, we have, different personality, but really complementary.
Okay.
Yeah, so we really complete each other. There is a lot of, not a lot of agreements, but also we discuss, we sometimes not come to agreement, but it has strengthened our relationship. And also we have now a common goal that help, and so we really now having that direction for us and the common goal that we both want to achieve, it's really helping us and help our relationship. Second thing, all the education that we have through the transfer talent sessions and all the education that we have, also that develop our personality. It's really moved our personality to a different level, which is really result to really move our relationship to a different level.
I see. So by getting into into education or real estate investing education, it's actually, changed or transformed yourself and Hannah into essentially working together better.
Oh yeah,
So
and also one more thing, really, we discover a lot of things in ourselves that we didn't know before. So we discover, for example, some strength of the personalities, some of the areas that we complement each other, and that maybe we couldn't do it before until we start really to go and through the real estate journey and start to talk and start to look things differently or from 2 different perspectives. We start to see different aspects in the personality that we did not really find before.
I see.
Or we didn't really discover before.
Yeah, so even by going through the education courses, you actually learn more about your personality and Hannah learned more about hers, and it actually built your relationship even to a higher level.
Yeah, that's one of the big things really we found is really understand the personality, so we know now how to deal even with each other.
I see, okay.
Not only in the real estate journey, it's also in our life. Now I know the personality, she know my personality, she know what we like, what we dislike, then we really, through that journey now we know that. So that really help us also in the way we deal with each other now. in different aspects of our life.
That is amazing that even both your personalities, understanding each other better, and you're able to work together even as a team and
Oh yeah.
get to have that common goal, and it's actually benefited your relationship. Or what do you think is the secret to your success?
I think really there is a burning desire to achieve. And then really a goal that we want to achieve, and then there is a burning desire to achieve. After that, really continuous taking action and be persistent and patient.
Got it. So having that vision in your mind of what you want, getting that dream, that goal, and then taking that action and just giving it everything you possibly can.
Always they say don't give up.
Yeah, it's so true. And it's amazing, my man. Couldn't have said it better myself. And I really did I appreciate you coming down here, taking time out of your day and sitting with me and sharing really what's going on with you, and even sharing what dreams you're working on, what you're working towards, and the opportunities you have.
That wraps up the spotlight session here today. Thank you so much for being here. If you did like Jalal's stories, click the like button at the bottom. Make sure at the end of the day you smash the subscribe button to become part of the community. And click the notification bell so you stay up to date on all our brand new content. I'm your coach, Jalal Bageri, and Trust Your Talent's mission is to create financial independence, one person at a time. I look forward to seeing you in the next video. Cue the bloopers! Take 56.
We'll have you on soon.
Yeah,
Or
thank you
have
very
you
much.
back on again soon,
Yeah,
for sure. Thank you. And that's it.
Okay. How is it?